Hi, I'm Chris Carter, missionary to Japan, and I just wanted to give you a quick update about us and how our itineration is going as we prepare to return to our ministry in Tsukuba, Japan. First of all, our church, Tsukuba International Christian Assembly, is doing well during the pandemic. Right now, we have a team member, Chelsea Puckett, who's been doing a great job leading the church. They're able to meet in person now, but only with about 30 people. So some people are still having to join online. We're also doing online Bible studies like many of our partners in the United States. We're using Zoom, and thanks to Zoom, we're even able to be part of some of those Bible studies from the United States. Our itineration is starting to pick up now. We've been able to do some services in churches, and we're so thankful for all of our partners out there who make our ministry in Japan possible. This itineration, we have a big project that we're raising money for. We're trying to build the Tsukuba Express discipleship station, which will help us to plant 20 churches along the Tsukuba Express train line. This past month, after just starting to raise funds for this project, we've already raised over $1,000, and God has made connections between us and several churches, and we're praying that He'll bring just the right partners so that we'll be able to establish this exciting church planting station that will allow us to plant 20 churches along the Tsukuba Express train line. I also, during these days of COVID, have had an opportunity to do some writing, and I'm excited to be able to tell you that there'll be a book project coming out this fall. I'll have more details about that in the future. Also, I've been able to finish editing the first commentary, which is a commentary on Revelation in our Pentecostal commentary series, which I and some others have founded, and this will be coming out this fall as well. Also, God's given me time to write my own commentary on 1 Corinthians, and so that's going to be coming out soon too. So these days of being at home have not been wasted. They've been very fruitful in terms of getting some writing done, and I'm excited about that. As you're thinking about us out there, please be praying that we can raise the rest of our budget. We only have $800 a month in monthly support to raise before we can return to Japan. Pray also that God will help us to raise money for this building project. Also, our family could use your prayers because at the end of this itineration cycle, we'll be leaving our eldest child, Wesley, in the United States to kind of start life on his own, and that's a big transition for us, and we really need your prayers as our family negotiates that. Pray for our church in Japan, Tsukuba International Christian Assembly, as Chelsea Puckett is leading them, and they're going through these pandemic days without our whole team in place. Pray that God will bless them and continue to grow the church, even as we're dealing with COVID and all of the things that go along with it. Pray for the church in Japan as well, and all of the pastors who are trying to reach the never reached of Japan during these days. Thank you so much for your partnership and for your support of our ministry.